Oh, good morning, wakey, happy Friday. Man, we made it. Let me tell you, did we make it? We've made it 365 days of daily vlogs documenting my daily health progress. You know, over a year ago, I was laying on my deathbed in the hospital. My appendix ruptured, my intestines were perforated, and I was full of bowel bacteria and disease. And today, I'm 100% fucking clean and lean and fucking mean with this body. And it feels incredible. So if you want to see a change, there's a whole playlist. It's called Rebuild Yourself. Start it, watch it. You can see what I did wrong, see what I did right. You can see what didn't help me. You can see what did help me. And I enjoyed helping everybody with their progress on anybody that followed along that was trying what I was trying, changing. I wasn't happy with myself, so I changed. And today I am the most happiest I've been in 22 years. I'm just ecstatic. I'm thriving. I'm enjoying every day. I'm enjoying everything that I do. Especially eating fucking meat. Somebody asked me, don't you get sick of eating meat? I only crave meat. And when I like it and when I eat it, I love it. So I lost all those cravings for sweets and sugars and just all that shit. I don't crave any of that because I know what it does to me. And I don't ever want to feel like that again. Once you have felt the worst of the worst, you don't ever want to feel like that again. So yeah, today, let's get off here. We'll make this one count together. Ooh, good morning, Mr. Sun. Yeah. All right, got a nice, cool morning. Blue skies. Man, it's going to be an amazing day today. Amazing day for the last daily vlog. Yeah. All right, good morning. Man, got a excellent night's rest. Feeling light, moving fast, feeling quick. Could definitely go bike and skate right now. But we're gonna save it. We're gonna do some walking today. Stretching. And some talking about the future. Yeah. Let's do it. Break fast. Oh yeah.
Too much family. It's all good.
Bony tit.
Shout out to Mike Lowe's new collab he did with Coors Light. That was so.
All right, Friday. How we doing it? This is how we're doing it. On foot. We're gonna get our minimal 10,000 steps in. And that's basically exactly from here to the dog park and back. Yeah. Yeah, hope you can make it outside today. Yeah. Don't worry, it won't be the last time I'm saying that. Get that body moving, get the blood flowing, get the joints lubricated. Yeah. That's what we do. I've been walking here thinking about all the positive things that have just happened doing a daily vlog. And it's pretty remarkable. Yeah, a lot of you have been hitting me up with personal messages, telling me your struggle, telling me your story, telling me the motivation that my daily vlogs have given you. And that makes me feel incredible. You know, they're there. You know, it's not like you need a new one. It's all pretty much Groundhog's Day with progression. But yeah, I was also thinking, like this road that we're on right now, there's a downhill coming up. This was a daily vlog testing out the Power Peralta Dragon wheels. That was it. And next thing you know, it ends up on their fucking website, on their video page. And that was pretty shocking. Just by daily vlogging. Had no intentions. So yeah, there's just been a lot of good memories over the last year that have come with me doing this. And really what I'm trying to tell you is that the videos that I'll be producing for the future will be the same. You know, they're only going to be motivating and positive for your viewing pleasure. And I look forward to that. Yeah, I do. Closing the daily vlog chapter. Buying back time. Yeah. All right, I'll be out here waiting on you. All right, 2 hours at the dog park. Heading back home before it warms up. Feeling good, yeah. Hope you're feeling good. All right, we're walking pretty good today. I just kind of noticed that, like, man, steady stepping, powerful steps, controlled steps, painless steps. Yeah. Keeping it going. Phew. All right, made it home safe, just in time for that heat kicked up. That beautiful tree. All right, come on. Let's go to the shop. Whew, that was a good walk. And it is getting warmed up, let me tell you. It's gonna be a toasty one today. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a second and get this stretch on. And then we'll do a bunch of gabbing, yeah. Cheers to healers. All right, pretty girl, you ready for this? Last daily stretch vlog. Yep, here it comes.
Yeah. I watch the ripples change their size, but never leave the stream of warm permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Don't tell them to blow up.
Had a good stretch. Had a good little rest chill break. Rolled one. Now, let's discuss the future. Let me get situated here. Cheers to healers. Oh, man. Damn. Extra sparkles. Double cheers to healers. Yeah. All right, get this body relaxed, let it heal comfortably. Oh yeah, all right, any tightness and tension is about to get decreased. Okay, been writing down some stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale. This is the last daily vlog, this healing style that I'm doing. So, first of all, I want to give a big thank you to my friend Kyle Ferguson. You guys always see him on my videos. Kyle is the one that told me that I should document my healing process. And because I was telling him the whole hospital story, this was a year ago, and after I told him the story, he's like, man, you should document it. And I was like, you know what, I probably should. It'll definitely keep my mind focused, it'll keep me busy, give me something to do, and hopefully I can help one person that's going through the same thing or something similar, and help them, give them a chance to change. So yeah, big thanks to Kyle. When we discussed that, I made up my mind. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it for a year. From the day I started, I'll do it for an entire year. And that's what I told myself, and I committed to it, and I've done a video every day. So it was fun. Let me tell you, it was awesome. It really helped me therapy-wise, mentally. Just having to start all over again. You know, the last thing anybody wants to do is fucking start all over. So, yeah, you can go back. I have a whole playlist. It's called How to Rebuild Yourself. It started this time last year and is in it today. This will be the last one getting in that playlist. So, you don't have to watch them all. You can pick a week's worth, 7 days. It's pretty much a progression any way in there. But not only do you have it to see it, I have it to see it. If something happens to my brain and I forget and I need to go back and relearn something from myself, I did it for me. I got it. And that's going to be nice for the future. Yeah, so I thoroughly enjoy making videos. I've been making videos since I was 15 years old. I first got a big old heavy VHS video camcorder in the 80s, and I filmed myself and all my friends skateboarding at the time. And I'm still doing the same thing, and I'll continue to do the same thing. So you will see progressive skate videos coming, guaranteed. And probably about 5 years ago, I had to rebuild myself at that time in my 30s. And I made a skate video for myself with all my hard work called Drive Yourself After Being Driven Over. And I'm gonna be doing that again. You know, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to feel really comfortable on my skateboard and be able to do these awesome things that charge me once again. So I'm going to work on making another skate video. I'm gonna focus on making another skate video called Drive Yourself After You've Been Driven Over, Part 2. And yeah, I'm gonna work on that. That's something that I wanna focus on. So when I go skate, I'm gonna train to do tricks on street spots like I've been doing, and put together a little video, maybe for my birthday. You know, that'd be good. November 25th. So that's something that I've written down that I want to work on and focus, and my athleticism and training will get me to that. I mean, I have a list of shit written down of things that I'm going to be doing in April. So the time that I'm not going to be filming everything that I'm doing, showing you a glance, editing, all that time, I've calculated about 4 hours out of the day. You know, 4 hours of just constantly pulling the phone out. Oh, here, I'm doing this, or I got to edit this. So that 4 hours I'm going to gain back in cleaning. Yeah, so I'm fixing to go on a deep April spring cleaning. Every day I'm going to work 4 hours on one thing. Doesn't matter what. I could I don't have any kind of schedule for what it is I'm going to be cleaning. All I know is I'm putting my hands on everything here, moving it, cleaning, and when it's time to go back, it's either getting thrown away, donated, or recycled. And 3 things are leaving this house daily. And my Aunt Jean inspired me to do that. She's been doing that for the last couple of months, and she says, I haven't felt any better. You know, it makes you feel really good. So I definitely want to minimalize a bunch of shit around here, and stuff from my past that I don't need to take with me in my future. And I don't have any attachments. I just want to just get rid of it, you know, just get rid of this shit. It's going to be a great restart, you know, to just live in this different lifestyle that you've seen over the last year. So yeah, I'm definitely hyped, definitely stoked, definitely gonna take a fucking water break. Yeah, so my daily routine is changing. It's just getting slightly adjusted. So still getting up at 4:30, and now it's starting to warm up more and more every day here. So the heat is gonna start kicking in earlier this summer. So I want to be back by the house by 10 a.m. I want to have the walk done, be back by 10, and start my cleaning 10 to 2. That's my new work schedule. So 10 to 2, I'm cleaning. Doesn't matter, 4 hours is dedicated to cleaning something around here. And I'm really looking forward to not having to pull my phone out and show you what I'm doing. It's gonna be incredible. Like, I'm probably gonna have the least amount of time on this thing. So when I'm all done with the cleaning at the end of April, I really want to focus on getting this shop reorganized in my own artistic way. I have a vision of how I want it to look in here for future videos. You know, I'm gonna be, you know, this is Smoker's Lounge, so the Smoker's Lounge is getting upgraded, and I'm not spending any money. I'm just rearranging, reorganizing, and redoing the scene. So I just got a lot of stuff to go through. So yeah, all this is going to come down and be rebuilt. And well, I think so. I mean, most of it, I don't know. I have a lot of work to do. Let's just say that. I may be doing this in May because I got quite the fucking list going here. Like, yeah, I got a list. So I have plenty to keep me busy every day for the next month. And my reward is I'll be feeding myself a 2-inch ribeye every day for the month of April. I'll be eating a fucking 2-inch, 1.5 pound, 2 pound fucking steak every day. And if I need to eat more, I'll be adding a pound of ground beef. So that's probably going to be my entire diet the entire month of April. I'll have butter and eggs and salt. So yeah, let's talk about the my diet. You know, the carnivore diet is what everybody calls it. That's the popular term for it. So everybody has their own terminology. I eat fatty red meat. I eat butter, egg yolks, salt, and water. That's it. I thrive off all of that. As far as my diet, I fuel and thrive off fatty red meat. And I've not felt any better, you know, health-wise. So I definitely don't want to change that. I only want to keep doing that. I've had so many questions, and the thing is listen, if you want your questions answered, you got to do the work. I can't tell you the answers because my answers are different than your answers in your mind. And you may not want my answer. So you just got to do it. And the thing is, I understand how hard it is to quit carbohydrates. It's as addictive as quitting alcohol, if not even more. Okay, when I was going to AA classes, I was watching the alcohol addicts fiend over the carbohydrate sugars on the table. And I'm just like, well, you guys really just traded one addiction for the other. You're still in that same mindset.
And that's the thing, you know, the addictive personality. I was born with this shit. And this month, I became addicted to fucking sparkling water. So addictions are, trust me, I get it. They're hard to break. And I feel like I have control over the sparkling water because now I just treat it like it's rest and recovery time. You know, I'm not sitting here like an addict fucking drinking one after another. I may have 1, 2, sometimes 3 a day, depending on how good I am. But no, it's a nice treat, and I'm doing pretty good, you know? Like, I have had to break so many addictions in life, and the next addiction I go to break is sparkling water. And goddamn, this should be pretty fucking easy. This should be the easiest addiction to break. Like, I could quit it right now, but I'm not going to because I enjoy the fuck out of it. Cheers. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, when you only eat meat and drink water, that right there is fucking champagne, you know? That is champagne and water. So I'm gonna try to answer some questions too during all this. A lot of you have sent me direct messages on Instagram. My Instagram marketing will be the same. Just whatever I wake up and create. I'm always a day ahead anyway, so that's just gonna shift over to the PM. You know, I'm not gonna be getting up in the morning and while I'm pooping looking at this big blue screen on my iPad. Not gonna be doing that no more. I'm trying to follow some different Huberman protocols with the blue light and try to get my optimization of healing even better, get my eyes corrected even better. So yeah, I got things I want to try that make me not look at this shit. So, well, that's another reason why I'm excited to not be documenting the daily norm anymore. So, not in a bad way, in a good way. Another question was, am I stopping videos altogether? No, I'm not. I'll be doing videos all month long. I'm just not doing the daily. It may be a weekly, it could be 2 in a day, it could be 2 in 2 weeks. I don't know. But I'm going to keep you updated with what I'm doing, daily progression, weekly progression, monthly progression, and we'll be doing it over pipe chats because I've been enjoying about 2 bowls a week now, and I've been doing it as I'm editing. You know, it makes the editing go really easy for me when I'm smoking a pipe. So I won't be doing that anymore. So while I am out here relaxing and enjoying my pipe, I'll go back to how I used to do it. I'll just have chat and hang out, and we'll do therapy together and enjoy a nice bowl. So definitely looking forward to that, and definitely looking forward to making more skate videos too. Like I love making skate videos and filming my friends. I love filming my friends because they do incredible shit in front of me, and when I can capture it in the best angle that I can show you, that makes me feel good. Like, especially when they do the trick in front of me, like, oh my god, they're amazing. All my friends got just amazing talents on their boards, and yeah, so yeah, I'm not gonna stop showing you that, that's for sure. All right, another question that kept coming up from several people was, am I bored of eating meat? Am I overeating meat? Am I sick of eating meat? I had multiple question after question after question. The answer is no. Like, I have not lied to anybody once on this motherfucker. And I only crave savory meat. Like, I'm adding more salt than I've ever added in my entire life. Like, I salt the motherfucker before it goes on the drying rack, both sides coated. I salt the shit out of it before I cook it in ghee butter. And when it comes out, I salt it again. When I cut it up, I salt it again. And it still ain't salty enough. So it's like the salt has really become my number one palate pleaser, I guess. Like, I just crave salt, savory, that's it. So with that, I don't have any sweet cravings. Like, I've even tried to force myself to think about sweet things to see if I could get a craving, and I couldn't get a goddamn craving. I was telling Kyle about that. And that, to me, is unreal because I was a chocoholic. You know, every day I had dark chocolate. Every day. You know, sugar-free with erythritol, you know, blah, it doesn't matter. I had dark chocolate every fucking day. And before I started eating a meat-only animal-based diet, I even told myself, I was like, out of all my addictions in my entire life, I think this one might be the hardest, you know? Honestly, the chocolate. It's like, how could I ever go without that end of the night? You know, the end of the day, that last thing. Oh my God, before bed, boom. And it just went away. I mean, it just went away. I don't even fucking, I'm thinking about it now and it's just like, ugh. And when I think about it, I'm turned off. It's weird. And I used to hate fat, you know. I used to be as disgusted about fat as my dad is. My dad's pretty disgusted about fucking fat. You know, he's traumatized by it. His mom, when he was a kid, he hated fat, and his mom force-fed him fat. You know, she made him eat fat, so his entire life, he has never wanted to eat fat. So that's why I showed you yesterday in the refrigerator how the top shelf is his ground beef rack, because it's 90-10. He doesn't like the fatty ground beef. So in order for me to make up the fat, I always cook an egg yolk in over medium and fucking just melt it like cheese into that burger so he gets the good fat. But yeah, it sucks, but I crave that fat now. Like, here's what I do. So when I cook that ribeye this morning, I go and all the end pieces of fat, I cut those off first, and I cut them into small little pieces so I can have a piece of fat with every bite of steak that doesn't have a piece of fat on it. And sometimes I get ahead of myself and I just eat the fat first, and then I'm left over with just the steak. And I never ever thought in my entire life I would be craving the fat more than the steak, you know, more than the meat. So that's something that I've noticed this month in the progressive change from last month, is like, I just crave fat and salt like a son of a bitch. And it's making me feel better. Like, I feel like, you know, last month I was just, even as hydrated as I was, as much electrolytes as I could put in me, as much magnesium and potassium and sodium my body would absorb, I was still experiencing 10% muscle cramps in my legs, you know, from my past. I've always dealt with it. And I finally don't have it no more. It's gone. Like, it's finally gone. So that feels really amazing. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you just feel your legs. It's like having a snake around each leg, and you feel it tighten up but let loose, just to let you know that it's there. And now it ain't there. So yeah, I'm waking up every morning just feeling good. And I don't know if it's that 40,000 volts, because I've been drinking more of that. So every glass of water that I make, here's how I've been doing it this whole month. So fill it up, ice water, filtered water. I put at least a teaspoon of fucking Redmond salt in there. And I put probably about a half a teaspoon of the 40,000 volts. So I'm not drinking all that magnesium, potassium, and sodium at once. I'm kind of microdosing it throughout the day. So I'm not wasting it, you know, because this shit costs money. So that's how I've been doing it, and I have felt pretty hydrated, like as much as I can feel. That's really felt good. My skin even feels a little bit different this month. Like more, I mean, it's definitely tight, because I'm constantly tight because my damn muscles are slowly growing by putting this exertive tension on them every week. Like, I mean, you can see this shit. Like, my shit's just rock solid now, and it feels incredible. I feel like for once in my life, my hormones and my body chemistry are finding a happy medium all on its own. Like, it doesn't have all these stimulants triggering all these emotions. Like, my shit's just like, it's beyond that, and it's just working. It's hard to explain, but that's just how I feel. So definitely don't want to change that. Fuck, you know, that's just getting better. Yeah, the will to growth, it's happening. So at 46 years young, so if I can do it, you can do it. That's all I'm saying. Been saying that for the last fucking year. If I can do it, you can do it. And I meant it every goddamn time. You know, there ain't no fucking excuse. Sorry, there ain't. I've seen people with the strongest heart and no limbs on their body still do it. So I gotta commend them, you know? Like, that's courageous. That's motivation for me, you know? Seeing somebody not fail, not ring that bell, you know? Never ring that bell. All right, you know, this has probably been enough gabbing. Probably didn't go over everything in my notes, but kind of over it. And I don't want to sit here editing this shit. So, yeah, that's it. This is the end of it. Last of the daily vlog. Cheers to healers. And I'm going out like this. I'm going to go put my skate shoes on. I'm going to drive to the skate park. I'm going to meet my friends. And I'm going to go enjoy an awesome, cool, breezy day skate sweat sesh, non-disciplinary, with my friends. See you when I see you. Damn.
Looks like any other quarter, dude. Fuck. Hell yeah, John.
Yeah, that's a gnarly wall. Damn. Yeah, Rob. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, smooth. Fucking shit, John. Ooh. Nice.
Didn't go.
Ooh.
I got these little legs.
Whoa. That was holding on.
I didn't see it, but put her down, Will.
Whoa!
Wow. His feet is still wet.
Wow. God almighty.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Love you too, man. Love you, bro.
Serious, dope. Right? Been through it. You live and you learn, and the most important part is that we learn. If you can really take yourself out of what is going on and really understand that you can't grow without learning, that is the most important part about life. You cannot do that. You cannot grow as a human without learning, whether it be business, whether it be family, whether it be friendship, whether it be whatever it is, man. Like, you cannot know what you are going to get through without understanding that you will never get there without learning, always. So I just want to let y'all know that, like, I'm appreciative of what you have given me, and as a learning experience through this time, I just learned a lot. So I appreciate you. Yeah, we're all learning. I love you.